For the best audio experience and to avoid embarrassment, we strongly suggest you use headphones whilst listening to Bubble&Squeak.
Hi, I'm Peterson Toscano, and this is Bubble&Squeak, a podcast with uncanny sounds, funny interludes, and stories, most weird, many true. Okay, here's Season 3, Episode 2. Our show today comes in 3 parts, and it's best experienced with headphones. Part 1, musician Scott Fowler talks about his evolving identity. Part 2, Scott Fowler performs his song, The One. Part 3, a sound slice from Underground. Scott Fowler is a studio musician and a singer-songwriter. I met him through his parents, fellow Quakers in Wichita, Kansas. Like most of us, COVID changed Scott's life. It also changed the ways he lives it. I asked Scott about how he identifies, what life was like as a studio musician in LA, and about his life today in Colorado.
Used to be Scott the musician. That was it. You know, I've been playing music for going on 17 years now, I guess, quote unquote, professionally. So that was kind of everything. And then with the pandemic, it kind of pushed me in a direction which I was kind of already feeling, which is just Scott the human. Love playing music and writing, of course, but loved doing things with my hands. So got into doing leatherworking and doing creative things of all sorts, being with people and learning and experiencing and traveling and being active. That's a big part of who I am. So I don't know, whenever somebody asks, like, who am I? I give them that wide-eyed look of like, that's a very loaded question. I did a lot of touring over the years, but definitely hundreds of hours in the studio, just being able to support a lot of different artists that are all super incredible and being able to just kind of dive into their mind, playing music for going on 17 years pull now, out kind of their intentions for the music that they'd written, which was an awesome experience just to kind of learn for my own self, beginning to write years ago for myself and how to structure all that and just the emotions that come along with being creative and vulnerable and trying to make it sound good and, you know, all that good stuff. That could be soul music, that could be country music, that could be, you know, pop music, that could be, you know, anything that just 17 years now. That element of just having soul to it. It's not uncommon for me to leave my house at 7 or 8 in the morning and then not come home till after midnight just because I like being around people. I love playing it, and I have played it. The first band that I was ever in was a funk band, and it's gone all the way to singer-songwriter folk. That was very much kind of how LA was for me. And all over. I mean, I did a lot of recording in Dallas. I've done recorded in different places. Artists from all those genres. But since you mentioned the West Coast, just kind of, you know, brought back. I don't know if I could really identify a single one that stands out. I think a lot of my it all is musical at the end of the day, and as far as love being able to musical to dive into that experience and then people take it for what it's worth. You know, grew up playing with and stuff. A lot of them moved out there, and so I'd get to go out there and play shows and do these. You know, I've been playing music massively long, 17 years now. Sessions. You know, where you're in the studio for 10 hours and then you come out and you're just like for 10 hours by the light and you haven't eaten and you're blinded by the light. I just haven't eaten and you're just like, what did I just come out of? That being awesome in hindsight, you know, just like that was amazing. And then listening back to this incredible music that we were able to create. I love the studio. I haven't been in it in a while. I love the studio. I haven't been in it in a while. But it's definitely been a fond part of kind of my musical career, as they would say. Music for going on 17 years now, 10 hours, and then you come out and you're just like blinded by the light and you haven't eaten and you're just like, it sounds like I'm taking light of it, but it almost was refreshing to just slow down and be more intentional about myself, I think, more so than anything, because the more and more I learn, I realize that I have no weight, or not much weight at the least, on the rest of the world. And all I can really control is myself and my my interactions with other people and how I carry myself. And I tend to just try and lean and believe in that's where true change comes, is at this micro level of it then beginning to permeate. Because if I had start thinking about the big grand scheme and the way things are going and an overwhelming anxiety and energy that is kind of just prevalent within our culture, it can get you down really easily. And I don't like to be down. So I try to find those pockets of light that kind of help me move forward. And then if I'm in a good space, then I think I can create and enact more change just in being who I am. So this song and a couple others that I was able to record was all me, which was kind of scary. So this one I play guitar on, which is my main instrument. I believe I played bass on this one as well. My brother and I did some of the production, putting together the drums and all the textural stuff that kind of fills out all the frequencies. I think I remember just sitting on the end of the bed the morning that I started writing this. That opening kind of guitar part was just like a mood, you know. It felt good, it felt dark, it felt heavy, and it felt like it needed something to come from that. And so then that kind of spurred into the first line, which is very heavy and dark, and then it just kind of brought this whole idea, and then from there the music just kind of transpired. And yeah, it does go from minor during the verses into major during the chorus. Probably that's my optimism coming through in terms of just being aware and being able to sit in this heavy space.
From a cold black night, sleep wasted from a final flight. What hurts the worst wasn't your words. The fall tonight could be the one, could be the one to lose it all. Starts again. We make up, but our wounds are still showing. The bandages we're bleeding through.
Let me set the scene for you. I'm on the N train, heading underground from Manhattan, New York to Brooklyn. My friend George Ferrandi will offer a performance art event called Maybe the Sun. It's a facilitated experience for just 7 other people, and it's designed to help us reflect on life during the COVID-19 pandemic. The train is packed with people speaking at least 5 different languages. 50% of the people have masks on. Life feels sorta, kinda, maybe almost not quite normal. Bubble&Squeak is written and produced by me, Peterson Toscano. I mostly make the show for me and my friend Tammy, who is a survivor. The Bubble&Squeak theme song is Worthless by the Jellyrox from the album Bang and Whimper. You can find it on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you listen to music. You also heard The One by Scott Fowler. Hear more of Scott's original music and sign up for his refreshingly simple newsletter. Visit scottfowlermusic.com. You can follow my friend, the performance artist George Ferrandi, on Instagram @JumpstarLove. To find more great music and new podcasts, visit rockcandyrecordings.com. And you can find me on TikTok or walking around Sunbury, Pennsylvania. Oh, and thanks for listening.
For more shows like this one, visit rockcandyrecordings.com.